Hi everybody, Chaz Marler here from Pair of Dice Paradise, and I am making a video that is woefully, sadly, embarrassingly overdue. I should have made this video during the summer, shortly around Gen Con, or earlier. But I'm going to try and rectify that now by sharing with all of you some of the amazing things that some of our amazing viewers and friends of the show have sent in to Pair of Dice Paradise. These are things that I've been wanting to find a really good way to showcase, and you know what? I keep trying to write a script and make a really polished presentation about it, and it's been slowing me down a lot. So, less words, more stuff. Let's start. Item number 1 are these 6 awesomely amazing dice that were given to me by friend of the show, Hunter Shelburne, who has the YouTube channel, Weapons Grade channel. These little dice have his little cool logo, hi little logo, on the 6. So instead of the 6, there's a little Weapon Grade logo. I met Hunter in person for the first time at Gen Con over the summer. Hunter is one of those guys that just it cracks me up whatever he does. I mean, he could go on camera and just read a Chinese takeout menu and it would make me laugh. So it was great to see you at Gen Con, Hunter. And I'm so late, I can now say it was great to see you at BGG Con as well, because so much time has gone by. We've seen each other twice now. Item the next actually comes from friends of the show at Arcane Wonders, who just at Dice Tower Con this summer walked up to me and said, hey, would you like some neat little plastic counters for Mage Wars? And poof, in the mail, these neat little plastic counters from Arcane Wonders for use with Mage Wars or any other hit points based board game came in the mail. They're really neat. I really like the plastic. They're almost, if you've ever purchased anything from litco.net, they're real similar to the type of plastic thickness and such that Litco provides. I don't know if they're associated with that. I'll put a link to those in the description, but for now, moving on to the next thing that I'm woefully behind talking about. Several months ago, earlier this year, I did a little collaboration with moderator Chris from Flip the Table. We put together this little rap battle video talking about the horrible games that we have to play, both for me with my Thrift Sift series and his with his Flip the Table podcast.
Candyland, we ain't got many choices. Better talk about these games till we lose our voices. A very important question just occurred to me. Perhaps we need...
Now, if this was a topical and on-time video, I would have presented to you a little package from moderator Chris that showed up about 2 weeks after the rap battle video was broadcast. So, yeah, I've been wanting to show you this for a while. Moderator Chris was so awesome that after that rap battle aired, he sent me in the mail not 2, not 3, but 1 t-shirt featuring his Awesome Sauce Flip the Table logo. And speaking of things that are not only awesome, but are things that you can wear, since this shirt was created, Flip the Table has released several more t-shirt designs that are available on the analoggamer.com website. I actually recently ordered a few more of their shirt designs because they are awesome, and included in the package with those Flip the Table shirts was this extra one that I was just wearing earlier in the video, Let the Good Times Roll. And to be honest, I just thought it was a free bonus from pre-ordering the shirts. It wasn't until a few days, weeks later that I discovered this little handwritten note on the receipt that came with the package of shirts. Brandon from analoggamer.com actually threw in, of his own accord, this shirt into my package of shirts. So Brandon from Analog Gamer, thank you so much for including this bonus shirt with the order. And I wanted to let you know how much I really do appreciate it, and how embarrassed I am that it took me that long to find your the note you wrote on the receipt. Whew! Okay, but that's not all. Chris from Flip the Table also included 10,000 points. Yeah. And a special collector's edition, super secret episode of Flip the Table. This may have been a limited edition given out only to people that they think are incredibly awesome, which would explain nothing for why I have one. And they sent me some Flip the Table dice, which, as with weapons grades, have a special thing on the 6. Theirs has the word Bants on it. So I'm going to put these over by Hunter's dice, and I'm going to let them fight it out. Ooh. Oh! But there's more. Earlier this year, I had the privilege of being a guest on the long-running podcast On Board Games, hosted by Eric Dewey. And it was a really fun experience. It was Eric, Suzanne, Sheldon, and I, and we talked about board games, and it was a lot of fun. And again, a few weeks or so after the episode aired, I received a gift in the mail from Eric. Now, Eric's gift is particularly special to me because his arrived before I even did that video where I revealed the Mystery Science Theater poster that hangs behind my cloud backdrop. But what Eric sent is this little handmade Mystery Science Theater pair of glasses. So wherever you go and whatever you do, you can have the little Mystery Science Theater silhouettes superimposed over anything that you're having to sit through. So Eric actually made these by hand on a laser cutter he had access to, and I painted them black to get the nice true black silhouettes going. And I have to admit that these are nearly the most awesome thing that I have received this year in the mail. However, the most awesome thing that I received in the mail yet so far has to go to viewer Amy Pitt. Amy, who goes by the handle Crocheting Mama on Twitter, sent me this nice little package, which has a couple things in it. First of all, she crocheted this pair of dice Paradise playmat, which is just super awesome. I'm gonna put that there. But even more awesome than that, I think, and in contention for one of the most special things I have ever received in response to this channel, is this little cloud motif crocheted dice bag. So Amy, I just wanted to let you know that even though it has taken me forever to put together this video, I wanted to let you know sincerely how much I appreciate all the work you put into this and how grateful I am for just your support of the show and just, you know, your love and appreciation for on Twitter too. So thank you very much. But really, thanks to everyone who has supported Pair of Dice Paradise as we're starting our 3rd year. There's some neat potential things on the horizon that I'm looking forward to, that I'm hoping as 2016 gets going, we have some nice new surprises and new opportunities arise. But, you know, none of this at all would be possible without you guys watching, you guys subscribing, you guys supporting and helping spread the word about Pair of Dice Paradise. I love every minute of interaction that I get to have with this community, friends of the show and viewers of the show and fellow podcasters. Grateful for every moment I have to interact with you, and I really appreciate all the support and the love that you guys have been given, and I hope to be able to give some of that back. But in the meantime, I now have some neat things to go put in special trophy cases, and so until next video, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Can't see. Did you know? I don't know where I was going with that.